From Studio 8A, coverage you can count on in high definition. This is KOMU 8 News at 6.
Groups posed for portraits today to raise money for Cured Foundation. Good evening, I'm Katie Steiner.
And I'm Maggie Miller. Cured gives money to research eosinophilic disorders, diseases where bodies confuse food with parasites. So the only way to avoid pain is to avoid food. Renee Kratzer's 4 kids have eosinophilic esophagitis and can only eat ice, water, sugar, and a special amino acid formula. She says one of the hardest things about the disease is not letting her kids have the food they want.
You know, as parents, when we still need to eat to survive, but it's hard to really enjoy the food because you know your kids can have it. So you have this really weird relationship with food where it still tastes good and you need it, but yet, you know, it kind of makes you sad because you know they can't enjoy it too.
While doctors don't know what causes the disorder, they estimate that 1 in 1,000 people have the most common form of the disease. If you want to donate to the Cured Foundation or schedule a photo session, log on to our website at KOMU.com. Small businesses in Jefferson City kicked off the holiday season today. The second annual Jefferson City Holiday Shopping Expo was held south of town. About 35 merchants set up booths for shoppers to enjoy. The event started at 9 this morning and ran until 3 this afternoon.
We have a waiting list of vendors. About 40 people were on the list this year. Some of them are repeat businesses. We only allow 1 per direct sell company, and then we limit the number of vendors per category, so it's a better experience for vendors and for customers.
She said that she was expecting around 400 to 600 people. Last year, about 400 shoppers showed up. She says that there has been more interest this year and expects more people.
Test scores tell about how much students study.
Columbia Public Schools respond to an achievement gap. And daylight saving times comes to an end, turning back clocks and lots of them.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth.
Oh, thank you. The state cross-country championships took place in Jefferson City today.
And guess what? The winner was a Mid-Missouri athlete. We'll tell you who it was coming up. Welcome back. Columbia school officials face federal scrutiny over the gap in achievement between students of higher and lower socioeconomic statuses.
One school is working to figure out a way to bridge that gap. The future of your children's school could be in jeopardy too. Join us at 10 as we look at how that budget crunch could force administrators to roll back these programs that seem to be helping the disadvantaged.
Carl Edwards led over 60 laps at today's Nationwide Series event.
That's right. Coming up in sports, see if he held on for that checkered flag. Thanks. Now here's a look at what's coming up tonight on KOMU 8 News at 10. More on that achievement gap in Columbia Public Schools. It's getting better, but money could get in the way.
And protesters across the nation send a message to banks. Now, we want to make sure that everyone changes those clocks back. And also, the Mizzou game is on right now at FSN. So you got to watch that game, right?
Yeah. Go Tigers.